Hey everybody, and today we're unboxing the Legion of Collectors box for November. The theme is Batman villains. Sorry if I seem really tired. It's been a very long and very stressful day, and it's only Monday! Anyway, so yeah. Legion of Collectors box. I know most of you got this last week, but mine just arrived today. I had an email saying it was supposed to arrive Saturday, but it didn't. So today. Anyway, let's get this thing unboxed. I already actually split it because I did not feel like pulling out my thing again because I was opening something else, so I just cut it then. So let me see. Man, these things are tight. I heard they were, but this is tight even for them. Okay, first up, more. And there's the pin and the patch. Which should be really, really stuck if they're going the way they were the last few months. This is a really big... Sorry about that. This thing keeps dropping. I don't know why. So anyway, patch and pin. And now we're going to see what's below the patch and pin. And yeah, you can see the comic just sort of slid. I'll grab that in just a minute. Okay. So we're going to start with the comic because it was on top this month. Obviously this is the sheet that says what's what and advertises that next time is DC Legacy in January, which should be quite fun. It has Batman and Green Arrow and Plastic Man on it, so that'll be a lot of fun. So anyway, and the issue is Riddler #1, it says. I think it's Batman 23.2. Anyway, I will be flipping through it later and find out what it is. Put it to the side. Now let's start with the hat. Hat is a Joker cap. This is the first time I've gotten one of these hats. I wasn't subscribing to any of the others when the hats happened. So, hat. It is a flat bill. I'm not super fond of flat bills, but I'm just not a hat person. Hats really don't look very good on me, as you can probably tell. But, hat. It's got the Joker on it. I would be really happy if this was the only Joker item in the box. I'm sure it isn't, because Joker's too big, but there's so many other great Batman characters that we should get something with instead of Joker. Sorry, but Joker is totally overdone in my opinion. I like him well enough, but we don't need every item to be Joker. Thinking about that, we didn't really look at the patch and pin, so we're going to start with the patch, which is Bane. At least he's a non-Joker villain. Remember, personally, I would have been happy if Joker was only on the patch or pin and not on anything else, because as I said, I think he's overdone. But Bane. Anyway, Bane pin over there, Bane patch over there, and then now we open up the pin. Which is of the Riddler. Riddle me this. I really like the Riddler. He's a really fun Batman villain. And he's totally underrepresented. I mean, I know there's adorbs of him, and I'm pretty sure there's a pop too. Can't remember for sure if there's a pop. And I know I've seen the Dorbs, at least. So there's at least adorbs, but it'd be fun if they did more for him. Okay, now which do we grab next? Mug? Yeah, let's go for the mug. And mug is another Joker item. I am not going to get him out right now because I just don't feel like it. Because Joker's just not my favorite. But, Joker mug. I am always excited for mugs and other home goods like that, even if I'm not super fond of the character. But he does look suitably creepy, and I appreciate the fact that the top of his box has the ha 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 inside the bat symbol, because that's very, very Joker. So yeah, he is a Legion of Collectors core exclusive because yeah. Okay, anyway, now the other two. Let's see. Popped or Dorbs? We'll go Dorbs. Dorbs next. The Dorbs is Two-Face, who looks suitably fun. I like the whole, he's very classic Two-Face with the green half of the face and then the other half of the face. People think of Two-Face, I think now, thanks to that movie, they think of him as not, like, being totally dementedly weird looking, which is totally wrong. Two-Face is weird looking. I mean, I know he wasn't in The Dark Knight. You know that, but he is. So there he is. Isn't he cute? And I love the sculpt. I love how the hair goes from the nice, straight, like, clean part to the craziness of the Two-Face hair. I love these sculpts when they really go into the detail for the sculpt. I also appreciate the fact that, I don't know if you can see, he's holding his coin. And one side of it is marked and the other side isn't. I don't think you can see. I don't think there's enough detail, but see, no mark on this side, mark on that side. Very cool. Which I like, because that's the whole point of Two-Face, is that he has this two-headed coin, but one side is clear and clean, and the other side is all whee! Because... And then he decides what to do by the flip of his coin. Which side of himself will he follow? The good guy? The good, clean Harvey Dent? Or the demented, twisted Two-Face? It's fun. Anyway. Put Two-Face back away for now. And then we have the Pop Light. We mentioned this is a really big box. Like, physically large. Not, like, content-wise, but physically it's a very large box. Which, to me, is great, because it means that when I'm storing stuff, I can use it. I might use this as my new home goods box, honestly, because it's just the right size to fit a ton of stuff. And now our pop, which is Catwoman, which is classic Catwoman. I love the way they did her. They did very classic costume for Catwoman. So let me get her out so you can see, just so that I can see. Here we go. There she is. So this is Catwoman, very classic costume, with the whip, complete with her whip and that silly green cape and purple costume. We forget how goofy superhero and supervillain costumes were. I mean, we still have that to a degree, but they aren't like this. I mean, come on, she's purple and green, for goodness sake. Not exactly inconspicuous colors for a cat burglar, but this Catwoman has got them. She's great fun. I'm loving this Catwoman just because she's just so silly looking. It's so great. Anyway, so that is the DC Legion of Collectors box. There won't be as many boxes this month. There's still Smuggler's Bounty, obviously, and then there's also the Wizarding box, the Funko Wizarding box, which comes out, who knows? They haven't exactly sent us any will be shipping in these dates information yet. I really wish they would. It'd be easier to plan things if I knew when things were arriving. Other than that, there really isn't much. I mean, there's Loot Crate and DX and the Loot Wares. And I might get Nerd Block and Sci-Fi Block too. I haven't decided yet on those. I am definitely getting Comic Block. And that's it. Oh, Fandom of the Month. And there's Fandom of the Month. But that's it. Sorry. My thing dropped again. Stupid computer keeps dropping frames. So recordings aren't going through. But anyway, as I said, there's a few over the course of the month, but they're not any of them really till the end of the month, so this one will be the last one until at least the 15th when the stuff starts shipping. So I'll see you once the stuff starts shipping then. Okay, bye.